Hello, buddy! Welcome to another episode of Wolfenstein: The New Order. Yes, I can remember what things are called. Anyways, not suspicious at all. Um. Okay. Sure. It's not gonna electrocute us underwater or anything. Yeah.
Kept it locked up in that prison for the last 3 months. You're not supposed to be a grating in front of that house. I just fucking forgot.
If only I had that type of breath when it comes to underwater.
This is your new
Oh, hello. Nice.
Lazarus, climb up right here.
Right where?
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Max, oh, Mr. Max.
Put him down, Max. Gently.
Please, Captain. This is Klaus. He's on our side. Used to be a Nazi, but not anymore.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in plain sight.
It's the last place they would have got.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
The lady.
Glad to have you back, Furnace.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
What are you doing here?
Pleased to see you too, Tekla.
You're supposed to be dead, Fergus Reed. You've been gone for 3 months. Stupid anomaly. People don't come back from Eisenwald. And you, long since off the books. I've heard stories about you. I was told you died in 1946. Information, always. You, I don't even know who you are. We're variable. Well, none of this has been accounted for. We'll have to revise my whole model. Thank you very much.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I do typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
Ah.
Concept art. Karisu Interior. During the last decade in Karisu Circle has managed to stay hidden inside the moment of truth in the center of Berlin. It was a bold move by Caroline, the leader of the circle, but one that seems to have paid off. Inside the monument, the circle members can reach numerous access routes to the Berlin Underground. They also hooked up surveillance devices to the Nazis' communication lines to gain valuable classified information. Okay, and when we're supposed to... This world is behind us now. I can see the smoke bellowing out of the chimneys on the horizon. We've been taken to the entrance of Carousel Resistance Headquarters. It's located right in the middle of Nazis' Central. beside a huge concrete monument. I hope they're building up an army in there. We gotta need it. We're gonna need it. Caroline wants me to find a folder named marked Project Whisper. She says someone, maybe Klaus, has borrowed it. Guess I have to go talk to him.
You to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
Let's see here. Victory in Asia. Berlin, July 8, 1948. Early Monday morning, a special assault team launched an attack on the last stronghold of the People's Liberation Army. Within hours, the Republic of China surrendered unconditionally. Experts commented that the Japanese government now have no choice but to give up their territorial claims in Asia. Sources close to Field Marshal claim that the plan is being drawn up for both China and Japan, which will transition to the two countries into several states with separate government and military. The states will, of course, be supremely governed by the superior German Empire. Oof. Let's see here. Royal Air Force down, but not out. Liverpool, June 24, 1945. The Royal Air Force suffered a major defeat yesterday at the battle over Liverpool. Through major losses were reported on both sides. The RAF were forced to retreat after losing more than 2/3 of their fires, but even when faced with overwhelming odds, our brave boys in the skies continued to fight for king and the country. This fighting spirit may be what constitutes the very essence of Englishness. Our Englishmen, we fight until the very end, said a corner shop owner trying to put out a fire raging inside St. Luke's Church, and I'll be damned if I will let some Jerry come and tell us what to do. Was this man channeling the spirit RAF pilot Jamson, who was shot down above Liverpool yesterday, burst out of his burning wreckage, his body on fire and armed only with a pistol, and killed 4 German paratroopers before finally succumbing himself. Even as the enemy stands at our doorstep, the RAF will go to hell and back to kick them out of England. Jolly good, boys. I can read.
It was useful during my time with you.
See here. Regime crosses the Atlantic. Vancouver, July 3, 1947. Earlier this week, a German submarine was sunk in the Cobbett Strait in just a few miles off the coast of Cape North. Today, hundreds of ships crossed the Atlantic, and first German troops set foot upon Canadian soil. Now is the time to be brave, said the Prime Minister in the emergency radio broadcast. It is now or never. Our boys at the front line need your support to defend our homeland, to defend our freedom.
University of London.
Okay.
Graduated in
Triumph at the East, Berlin, April 4, 1947. It was a devastating defeat for the Red Army when the German flag was raised on the western side of the river Volga this morning. In a statement to our reporter on site, Field Marshal Friedrich Ritter said that the victory is not only thanks to our hardworking and dedicated troops, but also the result of a new weapon that was deployed for the first time in battle. The Panzerhound is a mechanical automatous beast of war that cannot feel fear or cannot feel remorse. It is a purest form of killing machine, and it will tear the Russians apart limb by limb.
technology.
Okay. The Red Surrender. Moscow, December 12, 1946. The cold Russian winter bites hard, but one could not tell looking at the rosy, smiling faces of victorious German army and the libertarian Russian people. The last battle against the Red Army took place in Ivers. I don't know how to say that. Iverfisk, whatever. Following the month-long campaign to seize the Russian capital, a campaign which, after numerous setbacks, the hundreds of civilians casualties causing the Russian people to turn against their own army, while nightly bomb raids by the German Air Force on the Red Army's military factories in the Urbel region. It was merely a matter of time before the Russian forces would start to lose their morale. The murderous tyrant Joseph Stalin is yet to be found, but there are rumors of circulating that he may be assassinated by his own men.
When the Blitz came,
Okay, oof. Extra prisoner escape Eisenwald. Eisenwald? Berlin, October 13, 1960. Oh, that's really recent. Early morning, a small group of prisoners escaped the Eisenwald prison. The prisoners were described by the police as highly dangerous murderers, rapists, and degenerates. I think the only one that really applies is murderers, but still. They advised to the public to stay alert for people displaying deviant behavior and report anything that they may help track down these individuals. Whatever. Blah. Moscow in flames. Stockholm, March 16, 1945. The Red Army were forced to retreat last night from the Moscow, engulfed by flames following a week-long German bombing raid. The barrier of mortar fire heard throughout the night and well into early Thursday morning seems to have obliterated what was left in the inner parts of the city as of yet. There was no word in the whereabouts of either Joseph Stalin or his high command. Okay, we got one more to read. Finally, the British tyranny comes to an end. London, June 21, 1948. As if blessed by the sun, the German flag hung high this morning. Hung high this morning over Buckingham, placed to mark the end of the tyrannical monarchy which has plagued the English people for centuries. Field Marshal Gerald Fayenham, who led the British invasion, cautioned that army resistance is to be expected, but the majority of the British people will soon realize how they have been fooled by British government's warmongering leaders. Following the surrender, the whole of the Commonwealth now falls under German rule, and the remaining armies have been ordered to stand down.
I don't know you, and I'm not looking to make friends.
Please. Assist.
Okay, rude. Anyways, I need a drink. Because I've been reading a lot of that.
Figuring out what these damn Nazis are.
Anyways.
I heard you were looking for the Project Whisper folder. It's not here. Obviously.
Obviously, I didn't know that. Sorry.
You can find Klaus on the second floor. He should have the folder for Project Whisper.
Very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Okay, just the blurry effect. Okay, weird sounds outside, but whatever.
Max, ich such schon die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
Let's see here. B.J. Blazkowicz, 1960. After spending 14 years in a vegetative state, B.J. has come back to the world ruled by Nazis. But there is still hope. Hidden away in the center of Berlin is a small resistance group led by B.J.'s old friend Caroline Becker. B.J. joins the group hoping that together they could liberate the world from Nazis. see here. Editorial: Is the terror threat over? Berlin, October 13, 1960. A strange feeling of serenity comes over me as I walk my morning promenade along under Den Linden. At first, I struggle to understand what this feeling comes from and why I haven't felt it for so long, and then it hits me. From the last 6 months, there has been no terrorist activity, no ruthless killing sprees against innocent civilians, no car bombs in peaceful red neighborhoods, no suicide attacks on public transport. Has the secret police once and for all won the war against terrorism? Sure. Oh my god, there's like so much thing to read around here. Holy moly. Okay. Benevolent Liberators guard China's border. Shanghai, October 25, 1954. Thanks to the ingenuity of German engineers, the Great Wall of China has been reinforced and upgraded by our benevolent German liberators. Hundreds of powerful automatic flak cannons have been installed along the wall, guarding the airspace from any potential invaders from the Mongolian territories. Elite German troops have also been stationed from one end to the other to guard the borders. This is a great act of generosity bestowed by our beloved liberators, symbolically marking the beginning of a new era of peace in Asia. Don't you think that's overkill? Let's see here. America lost naval supremacy. Tokyo, August 1, 1946. The Americans are on their knees. Field Marshal Franz Gustav Bayer told the gathering reporters during the day press conferences. The superior German submarine fleet, accompanied by its local Japanese allies, has helped Germany achieved a majority victory in the Pacific, with more than half of the American fleet destroyed at the Battle of Leto Gulf alone. Let's see here. Libertation of America has begun. Washington, January 7, 1949. The Honorable German Peace Troop embarked the nationwide victory tour this week. The goal of this operation is to libertize the oppressed American people and protect them from dangerous insurgent elements. All remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once there, they will be issued a labor card assigning them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standards of the new regime. Oof. Editorial: Germany has betrayed us. Rome, October 13, 1949. And so we must face the bitter truth. And we, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally would be our country's salvation and our collaborator. In rebuilding Italy to its former glory, reports from the north are coming in describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Witness describe horrible scenes of whole villages burnt and plundered. We are now just days away from a complete invasion, and our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. I advise Italians not to surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back the tyranny. Rise for freedom. Okay, dokie. America rises from the ashes. The American spread rises in the shadow of mushroom-shaped clouds that was produced by Germany's evil atom bomb when it hit New York. Cells of freedom fighters have assembled across the country and taken up arms. Though targeted attacks on German VIPs and bombing of crucial military installations, the American resistance is making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Reports claim that the German invaders have become so desperate that they are shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the insurrection from spreading. Eyewitnesses' account also described that mass executions of civilians as punishment for attack performed by the freedom fighters. But why? Let's see here. America surrenders. Washington, December 24, 1948. Speaking to the American people in the falling snow of Christmas Eve, the President of the United States declared that government total surrenders to the German army. The announcement comes just days after the atomic bombs was dropped on New York. This final act of violence may have saved millions of lives that could have result of a land invasion of America, said the German leader in the press statement following the announcement. I applaud the president for taking such a brave decision. After the president's speech, a spectacular show was put on by the invading troops, parading down the streets of Washington to roar the sounds of German jet fires passing by the overhead. Even more spectacular was that the massive mechanical beast known as the Panzered 100 or the Armored Dog hulking over the crowds. Oof. Japan pushed back another threat approaches. Changing March 7, 1948. It was proud moment for the Republic of China and the People Liberation Army as the Japanese were pushed back into the Hubei province. Yet from the north, another dark menace approaches at a swift pace. The German army has overthrown the brave Russian Empire and is now moving towards China. During the rousing speech earlier today, the chairman spoke of his faith in the Chinese people. A unified China cannot be defeated, he said. A unified China cannot be conquered. A unified China will never surrender. But they probably have. Atomic bomb hits America. Paris, December 21, 1948. The largest bomb ever invented was dropped 13 hours ago on New York City, largely decimating Manhattan and killing over 200,000 people. It is an atomic bomb, said our great leader in their radio broadcast speech to the public. 20,000 times more powerful than the biggest bomb ever created before. But more than a bomb, this is a warning to the American people. It's a warning. Motherfucker, what a warning. Anyways, I have a text. Still text, Jesus Christ. Where he's from. Texting. Okay, oh, boy. Hopefully we don't have, like, that much reading. What? Reference? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. Let's give it.
This room looks empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
Was there plants up here?
Must be Max's room.
What do you mean it must be? What's this? Oh. Oops, I found it. Without needing to talk to these guys at all. What happened to you? Anyways.
Much obliged, Captain Blaskovich. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter.
Oh my god, why can't I pause?
The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by me.
Is there no audio? I can't. I've had a 14-hour drive of sinus infection. I had a full night's sleep in the 8th month. So let's go, people. I can't. What happened to the audio?
Lundy! Wir
I'm
ruhig!
not gonna hear.
Hanson! Die Papiere bitte.
Actually, I'm gonna see if my audio's fine. Anyways.
Danke. Sie können passieren. Herr Hitler!
Oh, Hitler. Fucking Nazi twit.
Big robots.
This big fucking disgrace of a building is a London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now, you see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off. So long, Blazkowicz. You make this count, all right?
Was that really necessary?
Approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way me and the other pilots can get inside.
What happened to the other guns? And also, my guy, was it really worth it just to suicide bomb? You know, you could've, I don't know, put a break on the accelerator and jumped out and fled. Fantastic! I literally only have 40 bullets on this, and this is not enough. For that thing. Maybe I'll be lucky just to cut a wire on that big thing. Or not. Okay, got no choice but to just enter. That was cheap. Not sure if I should be running. Or whatever. Make it count, he said. How, I'll say. Jesus Christ. How big of a hole do I need to make? Jesus Christ, what the hell? What, did I make that hole for nothing? Do you have a problem? I think these new ones are more dumber than the other ones. This one cannot just stop making itself getting itself in a trap of its own. Yeah, you just kill yourself.
William, I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
Can I have dual silencers? Anyways, let's just do that. Motherfucker. Shotguns are effective against fast-moving targets such as drones, says no one ever. Anyways. So once if they're dual, then they'll both have the silencer on them. What? Okay, what's going on?
Up ahead is the death will not be in vain.
Wind's coming on hard like. Picked the wrong day for hang gliding.
Well, you didn't have to die if he, I don't know, maybe jumped out. Just a thought. Anyways. Free bullets. Excuse me, mate. I'm gonna have to somehow get behind that thing. Yes, guys, come on. Oh, wait. Okay. Think I'm doing good. Maybe not on bullets. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just do that. What if I just try this as fast as I can? Ow! Rude! Rude. Where's the health thing? There you go. Oh my god, reload. Hey, you wanna die? Thank you. Oh my god, I'm already dying again. Jesus Christ, can I have some time? Jesus Christ, can I have some time? Motherfuckers. Game, I didn't ask for this, but okay. Jesus Christ. Why can't I have whatever, you know? I don't know. The robots can be difficult to defeat. Try to find their weak point. I think I can find their weak point. Oops, I need to do that. Jesus Christ, game. Just die. So you're serious? I can't just kill them all already. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did I really? Let's see here. Coal miners happy with new labor rules. Birmingham, October 15, 1960. The representatives of the coal miners of Birmingham announced today that they were very pleased with the new labor regulations suggested by the London office. These new regulations will assure good working conditions while increasing the overall productivity of coal mining in the region, said Newham when interviewed. A group of coal miners in Birmingham confirmed that their satisfaction in the new regulations this morning. It's good that our leaders think about our health, said father of two James Brixton. Okay. Things have really changed for the better since the war. Really? Has it? Has it really? Excuse-moi. Oh, great. Bitch, you wanna come over here? Bitch, you wanna try? Jesus Christ. Hop, 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 hoppity. Hoppity. Come on, come here and try. Someone here has a shotgun around here. One of these dead bodies has the stuff I'm looking for. Unless I grab the shotgun in this room. Probably. Yeah, I did. Anyways, let's see here. Okie dokie. What did Anna say? Something about reception area and a big door to Moon Dome. I just have to push ahead, kill some Nazis, and look for the moon. What did you say? Reception area and a big door to a Moon Dome. That looks like the door.
Inside the moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Jesus Christ. Bitches. Okay. Yeah, keep destroying what you have here. So gonna come out of your payroll. Oh, what would have been come out of your payroll? Jesus Christ. Thanks for dying. I'm not gonna listen to all that. Ain't nobody have time for that. Alright, I have to do that. Until I find a charge station around here for it. Then I could bring it along. Or that's the ideal. Your thing's done? Let's see here. Crime rate dawned in quarantine blocks. London, October 15, 1960. Police are seeing a trend of diminishing crime rate in the London quarantine blocks. It's quite a safe now for dens of the quarantines to take a stroll down the streets, said Police Chief Bruno Winker. Murder cases are at a historic low. He added that the benevolent treatment of the citizens by the new regime has had a positive effect on the decent folk of the city. We are also seeing an increase in the number of reports filed on deviant behavior. by both neighbor and family members alike. Well, science sounds a bit suspicious to me. On how this stuff is really going. And all that stuff. But, you know, not really for me to say. Anyways.
Do you see the door to the maintenance section? It's in the star field about halfway to the top of the dome. Can you find a way to reach it?
Maybe. Maybe I can. I didn't ask for 2 shotguns. Anyways. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go the other way then. Oh, shit. Guess I might have to go there from up here then. What the hell is that? Okay, let's see here. Moon Dome. The Moon Dome was built to showcase the Nazi expansion into space. It has a topological correct replica of the moon spinning in the middle. And on the surface of the moon is a miniature model of Nazi lunar base. I know what I'm doing. See here. I know, I'm just having fun just doing this then. Just like this, destroy the moon. I'm not gonna destroy the whole thing. It's a waste of time. Waste of fuck up time. Jesus Christo. Air Force Soldier. An Air Force Soldier. Air Force grunts are fearless and skilled combatants equipped with assault rifle and shotguns. Individuals are carefully selected to ensure that the proud Air Force of Germania consists of only the most dedicated and purest of blood. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit right there. All projectile weapons have a secondary fire mode that can be unlocked. Is that so? Is that so? Say that, brother.
On the wall. It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft.
Gotcha. Yeah, I found it. Okay, let's just bring out this gun here. I missed. Can't believe I missed. And I need that thing to charge it then. Real soon.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast?
Yeah. About that. I think they're fine.
Klingt, als wäre jemand oben auf dem Aufzug. Vielleicht sind sie hier, um uns zu retten.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong?
I know, right?
Counterweight.
I know, what could be wrong? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're fine.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Doth? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Ishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Ishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
As much as you can carry. Yes, ma'am. As much as you unlogically can carry. Create the perfect mind. Borzel, October 10, 1960. As one of the key figures in computational science, Dr. Emerson Brand has the inventor of the first AI system that to be used in one of the General Strassy's war machine, the Panzer Hound. Now his gaze to fix on the next challenge, the creation of the smartest non-human intelligence in existence. There are many benefits for society if such an artificial being could be created. No, it's not, said the soft-spoken doctor to us when we met up with him last week in the Modern School of Computer Science in Brazil. Not at least because it helped us automatize the process of determining who is decent citizen and who is what is not. It is a tranquilizing thought indeed, which is why General Strassi has granted Brandon an increased funding to his research project. Okay. Oh, I already read that. Just yank the whole thing. See here, anything else around here to grab? That are just not health pieces around here. Alright, better get my hand on that. Oh. Is there a... Okay. I don't have enough energy for this. Oh wait, never mind. I have all the power I need. We're out here. This is just some Half-Life reference right here. From the for the laser shield thing, whatever. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Heavy duty version. Did you really just yeet the other one out? It could still technically be useful. Use the laser torque cutting mode to cut thin motor cover.
I see a small plumbing channel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor.
Nice. Like, come on, why you just yeet the other thing? Okay, so we're gonna have to cut one of these panel things around here. Should I just use all the health things around here? Just like overcharging health. Yeah, I don't think there's any point maybe overcharging health. Yeah, there's not. I just wasted all that. But whatever, anyways. Let's just go up here and see if there was... Is there anything else here? Anything else up here for us to cut? Oops. Okay, so where were we supposed to be using this cutter thing on? Okay, it's just over. That's what.
I think you're in the room that's blacked out on the blueprint. The door is reinforced with blast shields. You'll have to find another way out.
Well, I can't use this? Oh, never mind. I found my way out, bitches. The Dayetch Laboratory, hidden away on an upper level in the London whatever. Nayetaka. The Deld at Yechud Laboratory is the Nazi best kept secret. Its vault for safe ancient mystical parchment, as well as a lab for designing and testing new prototypes of incredible advanced technology. Yeah, and it's not really a secret anymore now, is it? Not really. Not really. I want to be on this thing. Yeah, no big surprise. Oops. Yeah. No big surprise. So we're oh. Yeah, let's just not do that.
Up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
Scrub that.
You should be very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Oops. Yeah. See here. Anyways, just causing some dangerous stuff around here. Don't mind me. Still don't know why you ditched the other thing, the other one, the smaller one, which could still be useful.
There's my helicopters. That's it, engineering. That's your bottom dollar, it is.
Oops. Okay. It's not like I can get away with doing this, that. Like just randomly just killing people. And no one's seeing it. You didn't see me, buddy. You saw the body though, so there's that. So cool. Actually, do I still have... Oh, I still have to do knife kills. Yeah, I haven't done any of this. There's a gun called a marksman. Let me guess, are these robots the signal detected? Because I have an awful suspicion that's what the case is. Well, they are.
easier. You didn't have big honking robots, and I had an army.
What? If it's not the robots, then... What if I did this shooting mode? No, that probably won't be wise. I don't know what's going on. Just enough ammo just to kill it. I don't know why they're not calling for backup or anything. Oh, weird. These guys. They're not really calling for an alert or anything. Well, not really anyway. Oh my god, game, stop doing that. Look, 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 peeky, peeky, look, look. Anyways. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, come on.
There's my helicopters. That's desert engineering. That's your bottom dollar, it is.
Anyways, let's just go in here. Just browse if we can find and just snipe the officer. No alarm this time? let's see here. Let's just put that on. Let's just go ahead and look here. What you got in here? Okay. Oh, the other thing didn't have any money in it. Oh yeah, but it would have been easier if I just grab this. Oh, wait, oops. Good. Who else? Jesus Christ. You done? You done? Are we done? Just collect the pieces of the robot that we killed. Who's left? You done? Jesus Christ, how many are left? Jesus Christ. You all die? Where are you? Okay, there you go. Now I'm done. Finally. Or not. Alright. Just keep going. I'll do something about it. Hi. Oh great, yeah, thanks. Wasting my bullets here. Wasting my bullets here, best thing ever. keep doing this. Back and forth. I think I might as well have knives. Knives out for this. Come on. Is there something I'm not understanding here? So I'm not really sure. I really don't know. I'm just here doing stuff. Absolutely, just keep shooting at it. Just keep shooting at it, hoping I'm doing the right thing. What are you supposed to be doing for this thing? Oh no. Is this thing, how many bullets do you take? Unless I'm supposed to be like going in here and there's something secret button or something. Let's see here. There's some secret thing I'm supposed to be doing around here. Jesus Christ, reload. It's not my axe. Something I should be doing, really? I don't know. Okay, apparently I found out that it's just the same old thing you had to do to kill it. Never mind, I can't restart from the last checkpoint. I already killed it. But apparently I can't show, the game doesn't want me to show it because, well, you know, it just doesn't want me to do it, to show you. I did it. For some reason. It was not because of these things, because you can't do it from these things, I guess.
There's a control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar.
Go figure. Okay, well, there's stuff for me to just break out open here and just get supplies. So might as well do that. Yeah, all I have to do is just EMP grenade and then voila. Shoot the back with shotguns. Easy peasy. And squeezy. anyways. Just take all the good loot in here before we go to whatnot. Oh wait, that's the same one. The same crate. What am I doing? Okay, let's see here what we got. Alright, let's just recharge this thing and then head off. What direction are we going to? I'm over here. Okay, here we go. Ladder time. Anyways. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is still the same room. Let's see here. Gulliver Bridge opened, Madrid, October 3rd, 1957. The biggest bridge ever built was finally inaugurated yesterday, even in front of the gathering crowd on top of Nazi pollution, as well as a specialty invited upstanding citizen in the area. The honor of the cutting ribbon went to, of course, our beloved leader, who was flown in from Berlin this morning and held a short but powerful speech. Afterward, in front of the impressive construction across the Gilbert Strait, I was moved to tears, said Wilma, the local shop owner. He was such a way with words. She wasn't the only one moved to tears. Gunther Donata, head engineer of the project, received a special thanks to the leader. I am speechless, said Gunther. Other words, I don't know what to say. Me neither.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
Why should I not move?
Easy, watch your landing! Is that Klaus? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Fucking hell, you dumb German sod. You can't be that reckless with your landings, you get yourself killed. Blazkowicz! Pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter!
My hero.
Which helicopter? Does it matter which one? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
going to fit, Caroline?
Yes, they will. Trust me.
They will never fit!
Have you finished complaining?
No.
Now this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blaskovich, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use
Anyways, that'll be it for now. So I'll see you next time. So good day and goodbye. And I think I recorded way too long.